Yo, what's going on, everybody? I actually just recorded this entire video without unmuting my mic. I'm doing a voiceover, so live and learn. I guess I had muted my mic to record this gameplay here, but I'm just going to cut out the audio as is. And that's going to be good for future reference. But hope y'all been staying great, staying productive, staying wonderful, doing everything you do. As you see, I was pinging out at the start of the game, pinging out what to be worried about. That is Lissandra Ultimate, that is Karthus Ultimate, and Nami. So Lissandra and Nami in general, and then Karthus Ultimate. This is Draven Morgana versus Nami MF. Pretty easy matchup. Dodge the bubble, save your E for Misfortune Ultimate. Game's over. Playing pretty passively aggressive here, testing the waters, seeing if my support listens, plays aggressive, see what my support really knows. Support's kind of just like a bot. It's Morgana. You ping it to go in, it'll go in. We hit level 2 here. Morgana went in a little late, but that's perfectly fine. They overextended for some weird reason. That is low elo for you. To carry low elo, you need to 1v9, take in all of the enemy's threats, and play off of that. You could take in your team's threats as well. It's obviously a good thing to do and a little bit more helpful for you. Excuse me. Playing passive aggressive here, trying to get something. Just keeping pressure. Morgana landed a nice Q, so I went in for it, got bubbled. Quick little trade. It's perfectly fine. We'll heal back up. Morgana gets caught. I stay for a second, make sure she's safe. She was. I left, get my BF sword, pick up a refillable potion. If they do not have an Evelyn or a Shaco, and you have 150 gold, do not get a potion and a control ward. It's a waste. You have a ward in your inventory that you will end up getting at one point or another, and you have another champion in the game who has one and should be buying the control ward for you. So get the refillable. It's going to save you a lot of HP in the long run. You're going to see it here a lot. We're going to shove out the wave. Going to use our damage and just keep outputting all of our damage as much as we can. Gonna start playing a little bit aggressive here. We shoved them out. They had to back. They're just getting back to lane. That's a fat wave. They gotta catch it. Mid lane's based, so we just take dragon for free. We have our mid laner here. Everybody's in position. Nothing to fear. Rotate back over. Keep eyes on the map. We see that Renekton was having a rough lane. Definitely, I could understand that. He should have been dodging for sure and or punishing for when the CD was down. Got very fortunate right here. Got very fortunate. The Morgana ended up dying, but I ended up getting a trade kill, and Nami got the kill. Both the kills, I should say. It's perfectly fine. And Nami getting a double for Draven getting a kill is always going to be good. Pick up our lifesteal, get the boots, get 2 control wards, looking good. Come back to lane, we see she's 3-1 top lane. We tell him to camp top lane, wait for Fiddlestick Spear, and save his stun for the end of it, so it's not wasted. I can tell by how he was playing, at least in my opinion, that he would not have stacked the CC. He would have just went in and used it for damage. We're going to hold the wave here a little bit, kind of keep aggression. They walk up, we go for the kill. They did not know Morgana was there, so I was lining it up actually. We catch a nice Q right there. I wasn't in position to follow that. It is my fault. I should be watching for the Morgana. MF sees a good opportunity to hit her ultimate on the entire minion wave and me. It's a good call. Got caught out by the Morgana Q by her pathing though, and ends up getting sliced and diced by my ultimate. And that was that. We're also keeping track of summoner spells. Make sure of that. Gonna just kill her. I'm ahead here. Don't know why she stayed. Did not get the kill, sadly. It's perfectly fine. Gonna proxy the wave. Get our solo XP. Make sure they lose as much minion. Make sure they lose as many waves as we can make them lose. She ends up coming back and for some reason walked right past me with like super disrespectful. Morgana should have tanked this earlier. Thankfully she had stopwatch, so I was able to catch the MF and get the kill here. Trade kill, always worth it on Draven. As long as he doesn't die. Super worth. But yeah, if you're a support and you see somebody going for a play like that, or your ADC going for a play like that, and you know that they can do it, just go for the play, tank it first, and get out. The AD carry dies, it's up to the AD carry to have died. You want them to make the play as fast as they possibly can. If you are going to see that they can kill them before you'll die from tower, just tank it all the way through. Top lane's getting completely smashed here. It's not optimal, but it's perfectly fine because we are so ahead already. We are 3-1. We're keeping up somewhat. We're going to be able to be the AD carry impact that we need to be. You see we're pushing out the wave. You see I'm pinging him to come help us. He ends up not. That's okay. Oh, you can't make people do anything, and you really shouldn't. You should just play around what you have. Go take the dragon. We have so much priority if they really walk up here. I don't know if Morgana had Q there. She did. She should have Q'd the Nami when she was in the middle of the pathway. That's fine. Let him get out. I'm going to shove in the waves. Keeping passive aggressive. I have a lot of damage. I could 2v1 easy. Always watching for the two things we have to worry about. That is the MFE Nami bubble combo, which was right there being attempted, and Misfortune ultimate. You see they do not know that my Morgana is here, so I am setting this up. I am playing as if nobody is nearby. We come in. Morgana lands a good Q. Sadly, Misfortune healed. I was ignited as well. Keeping track of everything. Nami stayed. I'm 2 ahead for that. You cannot be doing that. I'm ahead on XP and level everything. Cannot be staying in those situations. You gotta give up the tower. She dies. My team's doing some crazy stuff, but I see everybody is on the map. It's fine. We shove it out. We take everything that we can. We're gonna push this to tier 2. I go to rotate and help actually, but catch this Misfortune out of nowhere. Just randomly her pathing was super weird. Guess she was probably going to go help that and then second guessed herself. Gonna use our damage, push the wave as fast as we can. Nami is trying to taunt us here. Don't understand why. You see I catch a good opportunity to get my W reset, so I go for it. Flash the bubble. Kill the Nami. Flashing for a support is very rarely worth it. In this situation where the Alawi's dead, I have no threats. Lissandra was missing, so she could have come, but I believe we could have easily killed her and Misfortune together. I have heal up and ultimate still. We had no threat. Push out the wave. I should have dived her. Right there, I have so much lifesteal, I could have just rolled through it, killed her. It's alright. Shove out the wave. Morgana lands a great Q. I come in, E, slow her down, get my autos, throw the ultimate. Done deal. Dodge the bubble too. You already know, clean the Draven, 444. I should have dived that too. It's alright, don't need to do it. If I did, it was some Vincent deals, but Lowy was there too. I'm glad I didn't. Go ahead base, spend our gold. So here, we're gonna pick up an IE, full IE. We second guess it. We see that she is 7-2 with the Death Dance Black Cleaver. We're just gonna go ahead, full buy that item, pick up a BF sword, pick up the mortal reminder to cut off 50% of her healing from all of her Qs, her abilities in general, like the W auto, her whole kit. Gonna cut that all out. You see, we're gonna catch the cart this year. Nunu was not expecting me to have E. He just didn't take my kit into consideration. It's fine. Lissandra, I should have baited Lissandra ultimate right there. If I were high IQ. Don't trust the low elo. I'm just gonna play it safe. Still should have done it, but it's alright. Play safe, you'll be alright, as you see. Our Nunu goes crazy, lands some good damage right there. Fiddle comes in with a great ultimate. I don't know why I was worried about catching that axe or hitting the tentacle. Should have just went for it. Look at this Karthus damage. 2 Qs. 3. That's disgusting. He's 0-7 here. Look at this. Take a look. He's 0-7 and he was doing that damage. Oh, 1-4. I'm sorry. He's 1-4. Lissandra was 0-7. Still though, that's disgusting. Definitely feel like they should nerf runic echoes in my opinion. Maybe pen boots instead. One or the other. Pen boots been OP for a while. And I don't want to hear any mages saying that I'm crying about it because you don't get 12% of your damage reduced. Imagine if 12% of your abilities didn't do the damage they should. We end up catching the Alawi. She TP'd top. We saw that, so followed up on it. Took her out. Took her out. We got time on the map. We're just kind of figuring out where we should be. Nunu was coming in, so we were waiting on that. Just kind of figuring out what to do. We got gold, we base. We got a little bit of gap here to do something. We're going to pick up another 25 damage on us. That's going to be 50-ish on my Q. Or 50 in total because of my Q scaling. Shove out the top wave. We think Alawi is in this bush here. So we're kind of just toying with it. We see her pop up on the map right there. We're going to shove this out. Rotate back mid. Alawi's going to split push top. We know that. I'm not going to waste my time to stop her. We're going to go for a bait. Dragon's coming up. He ends up blindly queuing into the bush, which was well played. Smart man. We would have killed him right here. He flashes my ult. Their team should have followed this up. I was in such a position they could have killed me. It's alright. Lissandra hit R. I don't know if her R does a travel or a channel or something. I flashed it and was still hit by it. Maybe the range is farther than I think. Something along those lines. It's alright. We end up getting that kill on her. Lissandra's kit is now wasted. Go back, get my Infinity Edge and a Cloak of Agility. That's 45% crit. Looking great. I'm telling team to play together, play close to each other, not in a line, but close to each other, so I can do stuff, you know. Just trying to be the coach for my team. Fiddle wanted me to take red. I was top lane, so had to wait a little bit, shove out the waves. As you see, it's at the 2-2. Now we can go ahead and fight, and I have red buff. Putting the happy feet on the Alawi. Fiddle hits R. Focuses out the Nami instead of the Alawi. That was a horrible mistake. I should have let my Morgana tank the brunt of this Alawi as well. Would have gotten a triple right there. It's fine. Nunu flashes in. Charges up that full ult. Misfortune's trolling. Hits a big ultimate. They clean up the team. And that's wonderful. Renekton can shove it out. I believe Renekton ends up going to bot lane here. He shoves out one more wave, goes bot. I pick up my Zeal. I did tell my team to focus. I don't know why I was taking this. I realized they were fighting, but I wanted to finish getting the gold that I was getting. Always be farming at all times, by the way. On AD carry, any moment of the time, you should just be farming if you have nothing else to do. We come in, Alawi has no kit. They have nothing to stop me. Dodging all of this Karthus stuff. We roll through it. That's it for that. At this point, the game's pretty much over. It's GG. Me and Nunu are the only two alive, so we are going to shove out the mid, get as much as we can, and then prepare for Dragon. Always be taking as much as you can and focused on objectives that are going to be optimal to take. We got a little bit of time to stall here. I could have backed. I felt like it wasn't enough time. We clear the vision. We're zoning the Alawi. Get her out of there. Show her we're not afraid. We got a quick little amount of we got a quick 10 seconds or so to take this. We burst it down in about 5. Renekton goes in. I try to come over and follow it up. Lissandra comes through. If she would have been able to hit R on me, I was done with that Alawi bushwhacking with her. I'm getting slammed. I gotta get out of there. I gotta go. I had to flash that. Didn't want to risk it. Don't flame. Gonna shove out this wave. Team did great. Cleaned them all up. That was all Fiddle and Renekton. Don't really know what Nunu did there. It's fine. I didn't get to watch the team fight much. Was kind of scared of running from the Alawi. Alawi goes in. Brute force. Takes out everybody. Inhib lives with 1 HP. We can't do this. Their team's up. We're outnumbered. We hit the bounce ski. I was going to go for a bushwhacking here. Cheese him out. We're back in. We're going to wait it out. I realized that the wave was too far away. And it was already going to be pushed. Gonna go ahead back. Pick up rapid fire. Was going to get a GA. But instead thought about it. I'm solo queuing right now. I don't want to rely on my team to do anything. I want to rely on myself. So, gonna stay out of the Lissandra ultimate range and the Alawi and just put out the damage that I can. Karthus is yet again disgusting. Team clutches up. Appreciate the support. We land an insane Q on this Lissandra. She pops her ultimate on herself. Misfortune ult down. We 3-man the Alawi here. I've stopped her healing, but as you see, she's so fed, and Dust Dance is such a strong item that she was just healing still through everything. Team goes ahead, does a thing. Fiddlesticks and Renekton went insane again on their backline, while Alawi was focused on trying to kill me, and we just kept her CC'd for an hour. Finish that out. Game's over. Alawi was flaming our top laner Renekton for a while, so I had to hit him. I hit him with the top diff, let him know. Like I said, always tilt him. Got a pat in the stats, get the farm, get the kill, get the dub. That's it for this video, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed. Gonna let you check out the damage chart real quick. Stay great, stay productive, stay positive. That's it for me. Peace.